And what is up, YouTube? What is going on? It is Superman Abel, aka Chicago Hunter, aka Il Hunter. Today's review is gonna be on the Gunslinger from the movie The Dark Tower. I actually did a review on this, but I don't know what happened to the video. I don't think I saved it, so that kind of sucks. So I gotta do a whole brand new other video instead. This is by Diamond Select. For those of you who do not know what brand, and here he is right here. The packaging. I went ahead and swapped out his hands. He came with these regular hands, and he comes with a stand. So let's put him on the stand. I'll show you this before I get into articulation. I'll show you guys his accessories and stuff. Well, two main accessories are his guns. I'll show you right now as well. He came with this hand, open hand. It's or gripping hand if you want to call it. Comes with that horn, and came with two, I guess, regular relaxed hands. So when you open them, it's gonna have these two hands already put on there. One thing I did notice, these pegs, they kind of get like scuffed up a little bit when you're swapping out the hands. So keep that in mind, and I'll show you exactly what I mean right now. The paint app on this is pretty good. It's a lot of gray. Two colors of gray, actually. You got like the vest. It's the only part really light gray. Silver buckles on there, nice. The belt buckle. Pants are dark gray. These are his boots. This one looks like he stepped in something. And the other one, not so much. This is the only boot that has like some coloration on there. You guys can see it. It's like a copper color. And even the pants, they got like a little bit of like dirt, dust. So I'm digging that. Anytime they could add coloration, better paint apps is okay with me, in my opinion. And I'll show you real quick the pistols before we get into this articulation. And these are the two pistols. Just the handles. Couple hits of gold, which is pretty nice. I like that. These are pretty cool revolvers. So it kind of got like a black wash on there, but you know, it's just basically gunmetal, and then they add a little bit of coloration in there. So that's pretty cool. I like them. If you're a fan of the movie, hopefully you guys seen it by now. It's been out for quite a while. It's a pretty decent movie. They did have the Man in Black, which is played by Matthew McConaughey. I probably might go back. Well, for sure, I want to go pick it up. Two more. The set, actually, it's only consisting of two figures for Nate Simmons. So, and if they actually have another set, I'm actually going to pick them up for the larger family. And these figures going for $14.99 at Toys R Us. I have not seen them anywhere else. All right. So for articulation, he only has single elbows, which is unfortunate. You know, I was kind of expecting, you know, a little bit more. Diamond Select, you know, they're not really that great with articulation, but for the most part, I guess it's pretty standard. The head could go up, not really a lot. That's as far as it'll go up. There's a lot of bad paint app in there, a lot of paint rubbing. It's a lot of red going on his neck. His beard's looking a little, you know, patchy. Maybe they could have gone over it a little bit better. The hair sculpt, it's kind of alright. They could add a little bit more shading. This is kind of looking like a weak paint app, considering the fact like the Marvel Legend Punisher, the Netflix series one. That one's kind of weak. Well, maybe mine is. I don't know about everybody else's. Buttons came out, buckles. I got little hits of silver. And I see more in the back, right there, right there. The jacket is real nice. It's split in half, so I can see people using this jacket and this coat for something else. It is removable. It's kind of brand new and tight, so it's gonna be kind of a little hassle, but that's fine. One thing I did want to point out, he has no waist swivel at all. It looks like there might be, but for some reason mine isn't. The only type of swivel I have is right here, like a diaphragm joint. And I was trying to bend it around yesterday. I don't know, there might be a rubber band in there holding this thing together. So you can look back that much. Really doesn't have an ab crunch or anything like that. So it's gonna kind of be look down that much. The head could look down that much too as well, but it can only go so far back. And this is actually nice too. The sculpt work of it, the belt, the ring. I like how it's got the bullets right there lined up. That's pretty dope. And it does have thigh cut, thigh swivel. It does got double jointed knees, which is pretty good. I like that. As far as like boot rotation, nothing down here, nothing right here above on the shin. They can rotate a full 360 his foot, and it is on a hinge right there. If you can see it in the inside. You know, it's got a little bit of pivot, not that much, still kind of stiff. I gotta break it in, I guess. It could go down that much. It could go that far up. Keep in mind that these jeans or these pants will hinder it, and that's fine because you really can't be putting this guy like going uphill or climbing or anything like that. But yeah, guys, this is a pretty good figure for $14.99, and if you're a fan of the movie, a lot of detail into the work that they put into this figure. I'm digging it. And the pistols going perfectly fine into the holsters as they should. If you're like a fan of westerns, I guess, you know, you'll appreciate, you know, the posability and stuff like that. I like how this jacket goes like right over the holster and the guns. That's pretty dope. I like that. I like the idea behind this. I think Nate Simmons asked me, yeah, on the Syndicate page, who was this made by? He asked if it was made by NECA, and he was a bit surprised when I told him no, it's by Diamond Select. So that's pretty cool. I like this figure. As far as I think this one's a lot better for the price point because articulation's not that bad. You know, it's pretty standard if you think about it, but it does come with accessories. So, you know, it comes with 2 guns, comes with the horn, which is removable. I just put it in there so you guys can get like an idea of what this hand is for. It comes with 2 sets of hands and an extra left hand to basically hold the horn in. And the horn's pretty decent. It's not that bad. It's kind of like a dark grayish. A little bit of black wash. I don't want to say not. Well, no, it's kind of like hints of silver, copper. I know the silver bands. It's kind of like a chrome finish. That's pretty decent. It's not hollowed or anything, so it's got like a piece of plastic in the inside. And the regular hands are decent. I'm probably not going to use these at all. Maybe the horn hand, maybe if I get bored. The stand's pretty decent. 1 peg. Serial numbers. Now let's see him posing the guns. See how good and accurate. I know how good and accurate they are. I did a review on this guy yesterday, but it's just a matter of finagling these pistols, revolvers, into his shooting hands. And there's one picture, or close up if you want to say. Finger fits in perfectly right above the trigger. Hand is decent. Gun is decent as well. Here's a second hand with a finger on it in between the trigger. I think I gotta probably get like my knife and try to squeeze that back up on top to get a better grip on that handle. I've noticed that that's only on the left. The right side, if it's all bottom fingers fit right on perfectly on top of the pistol, the handle. But here it's like, or maybe that's the way it was sculpted. I really don't know, but maybe I'll go in with my knife. Maybe I'll slice that finger and put it up on top. I'll figure it out later. But as far as the finger going into the trigger, right above the trigger, I mean, it's working perfectly fine. So, sure enough, guys, I say you should get it. You know, he does got a swivel up top. The arm can do a full 360 all the way around. He does got a bicep swivel. It is like still kind of stiff, but it's there. And the only lack of articulation is, you know, is the single jointed elbows, but that's fine, you know. If this guy's gonna be doing some cowboy poses or something, you know, that's fair enough, you know. You can't really expect too much. Kind of sucks it only has one peg on there, so you're gonna have to just squeeze it down and have them posed. Do I think it's a good figure? Yeah. I say you guys should definitely pick them up. Whether it's gonna be to fit in your Marvel Legends display or any other 6 to 6.5 inch figure, it's worth it. And if you got like that $5 coupon, you know, if you want to be wasted on that, that's fine. So you get this figure at $10 instead of paying $15. Like I said, the Matthew McConaughey, the Man in Black, he comes with no accessories. He's just Matthew McConaughey. So if you want to say you got a Matthew McConaughey figure, that's pretty decent. I guess that'd be normal to say and normal to get. So that pretty much wraps up the review. I had a lot more details in when I first unboxed it. Quick shout out to all my subs and subscribers, my new people. Thank you, appreciate you. I subbed back to your channel, and if I didn't, please let me know in the comments. I apologize. I'm trying to get around to everybody's subbing to everybody's stuff. I do want to do a couple shout outs real quick to the Syndicate, Comics Collation, and Open Box Mafia. And if I butchered any of those names, please forgive me. Correct me in the comments below. So once again, Superman Abel, doing my basic review, quick review of the Diamond Toys, Diamond Select Toys of the Gunslinger from the Dark Tower. So keep in mind, comes with a couple full decent amount of accessories. Articulation ain't that bad. Only thing missing is just the double jointed elbows, but that's fine, like I said. And hope you guys pick them up. And if you guys pass, that's fine too, you know. Once I hit 170, 175, I will be giving details about my giveaway. I think I said that once or twice already, but I think I'm at 165 or 166 subs. So 170 or 175, whichever comes first. Probably 170 actually. I'll do a quick video. And I'm probably gonna need a lot more people's help to figure out what kind of giveaway. My last giveaway, I did a 12-inch Marvel Legends Iron Man, and I did a Black Series Commander Cody, and I actually hooked up a few people already. Well, not recently, but with a decent amount of Commander Codys. My city, my state were out of Codys, but then again, I haven't really traveled all across Chicago. Chicago's pretty big. But we'll see what happens, guys. I'll get your point of views. What's your thoughts on that video? But till then, guys, be safe. Today's Wednesday. Happy Thanksgiving. Early Thanksgiving, everybody. Spending with your family. I'm going to take some time off. I should be back with the review of Carnage with Spider Carnage, the Ben Reilly. I'll be unboxing both of those and doing a review / comparison. And I'm really looking forward to that. And hopefully by then I'll have a better tripod. So, Superman Abel signing out. Peace and love to everybody. Have a happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I appreciate all my subs and subscribers. Thank you for bearing with me. I appreciate you guys. I can't express my gratitude enough. Be safe out there, guys. And have a good 4-day weekend. Peace out, guys.